Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Keem's Catch. In this video, I want to walk you through using yarn as a strike indicator for fly fishing, why I use it, and how to make one. Whether you're stillwater fishing, night fishing, or just working your local river, a yarn indicator is your best friend. It's been a game changer for me. I detect strikes far better than I ever did with foam or plastic. It's also easy to make and easy to adjust on your leader. On heavily pressured water, trout often spook from unnatural shapes and colors floating overhead. A yarn indicator just looks like a feather drifting by. You can tie it as big or small as you need. In the winter, yarn doesn't freeze up the way foam does, so it stays easy to adjust no matter the season or conditions. I use yarn for about 90% of my nymphing. I'll explain later in the video why I sometimes pair it with a foam indicator. Here's what you need. Polypropylene macrame yarn. I like white since it shows up well against glare and low light when still staying subtle to wary trout. 140 denier thread, any color, and a bobbin. Sharp scissors, fine comb, 1/4 inch orthodontic rubber bands, and liquid floatant. And that's it. When it comes to making the indicator, first, cut the macrame cord into 1 to 2 inch strips or to your liking. Second, uncord it, then separate into bundles. Third, brush out each bundle with a hairbrush or comb, starting from the end and working toward the middle. Fourth, load your bobbin. Wrap the thread 5 times. Fold the tag end over. Then wrap 5 more times to lock it in place so it won't unravel. Fifth, secure with 2 half hitches. This is totally optional, but I like to add a small drop of resin to bond the core and add durability. Make sure not to overdo it. Apply floatant to a Q-tip and gently flare out each yarn strand on both sides. I recommend doing this the day before your trip and letting it dry out for the best results. And last, trim the ends and clean up the sides as needed. And there you have it, your own yarn indicator. When it comes to attaching the yarn indicator to your leader, first, form a loop in your leader. Second, take 1 orthodontic rubber band and stretch it open using your fingers. Coil the leader over the band, making 4 to 5 overlapping wraps. Cinch it down to seat the knot with the indicator. And done. When you are out on the water and need to adjust the yarn indicator, just pinch the base of the indicator and slide it along the leader. The rubber band grip is snug but not permanent, so it moves by hand with no re-rigging. Compare that to foam, which usually means twisting it off and on to adjust. Yarn saves time on the water, and its sensitivity means you pick up on strikes a foam indicator would miss. For the other 10% of the time, in deep water where I need a lot of added weight, yarn alone sometimes can't stay afloat. In those cases, I'll add a foam indicator below the yarn. yarn for sensitivity, foam for extra lift and visibility. So that's it on why I use a yarn indicator, how to tie one on, and how to adjust it on the water. If you give it a try, let me know in the comments how it works out for you. And also, check out my Instagram if you haven't already. If this helped, drop a like and subscribe for more fly fishing tips. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I'll see you out on the river. Take care.